Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server with me, Zedaph. Hello, how are we doing today? I hope you're doing very well. Oh, it's dark outside. Okay, right, we're here in our crystal caves today because we're actually going to be going back in time. No, just a little bit. To a project that we actually built in episode 2 of the series. Can you believe it? And we're going to try and update it a little bit and have a little bit more fun. But let's take a little bit of a look back at what I'm talking about. Okay, and this is what visitors are going to see. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I've just got to AFK a second.
Just got AFK so I can come in here.
Ah, yeah! You know it! Oh, yes, indeed. We are taking a look at the best home security system anybody has ever seen. And there's a lot more to protect now, that's for sure. More than just a couple of blocks of diamonds that I was teasing Tango with before. We got a whole cave. We got a whole base down here to protect. So I've actually still got a lot of the old archaic redstone in place here that we built all those months. It's over a year now. Oh my goodness me. Wow, yeah. And I'm hoping that we can do some improvements to it as well. So let's take a little look at what we have now. Yep, there's a way down here. This is all the old rail and redstone. This is where the skeletons stand on top of these pistons just down here. And I believe this should still work. Yeah, there we go. The piston up there reveals the head. That would push the skeleton up. Let's just make sure that everything's still working before we move ahead any further. Jumpy. Boom. Skeleton would be stood there, nice and happy. Very, very cool. I've forgotten what the tripwire hooks were for. I think that was to not let another skeleton in there if there's already one in there. I don't really know. I can't really remember. But that's kind of cool. That seems to be working well. Let's just take a shortcut down to here and make sure that they return safely. It looks like they have. Oh, need to go the long way up, though, because I can't fly. Even though I probably could. I've got ender pearls on me, probably. I'm just lazy. Yep, look, there we go. You would never tell there was an opening there or there at all. We also have this now as well. Please ring for attention. Bing bong. Nice little doorbell. So, I'm not sure. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we'll hook that up to the system because, yeah, this lever down here is obviously not the easiest to reach place. And if we could get our unsuspecting victim to actually trigger the trap themselves by ringing our doorbell, I think that would be pretty cool. Right, so the doorbell wiring is here. I believe, yeah, it's on top of that block. It comes down. I think I made it go underneath all of this stuff. Bunch of wiring to the bells right here. So I'm sure we could add something near here that's kind of like an on-off switch. So the doorbell always works, but if we flick a little switch, we can make it so that the defense system works when somebody rings the doorbell as well. And that can kind of be the default position. Right, now, what's the next step? That's the wrong way to go. The next step is the skeletons themselves. Now, I had it before that the skeletons would just they would eventually despawn and new ones would come in and that kind of thing. But you know what? We got so many name tags now. We're rich! We're rich at this point in the server. So why not use some of those to give these skeletons not only make it so they never despawn, but we could also give them some pretty awesome bows as well. Because last time Tango managed to get away, and I want him to not get away. Right, so skeleton. Skeleton spawner is up here. It's still untouched. I've made sure to keep it all of this time nice and safe, just in case we ever wanted to do anything with it again. I didn't like getting rid of it completely. Where's the way in? Okay, it's over here. Here is our little skelly spawner. Now, we had a bit of an issue. Can I please enter? There, thank you. See, just be polite, people, and then, you know, physics works your way. So yeah, at the minute, look, there's nothing. It's all blocked off because our potion brewing system is a big old meanie pants and ended up taking up a lot of room. Like, these blocks are the bottom of the spawner. So as you can see, all the little drippy bits, the water level starts up there, it flows down there to that corner. So we've kind of built a lot of stuff underneath it. We've got rid of the track from here over to the door. So we're going to have to fix that, make a new way for the skeletons to get over there. And then, yeah, like I say, we can get some more cool gear and things like that, gear them up to the teeth, and maybe add a few other little booby traps as well to try and trick Tango, because, you know, he's a smart guy. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. And, yeah, look, we could maybe go over the top there. And to actually try to kill him would be quite a challenge. Now, I still think the best way to get a single skeleton on each of these pistons is to use the minecart track system that we have in place, the one that ejects them automatically when they go over this activator rail. And because there's all these half slabs everywhere except for on top of that piston, that is the only space that they jump to, so they automatically go up and then they're stuck in this 2x1 or 1x2, I forget which direction you do first. And the same over here as well. You can see like every exitable square in the 3x3 area around the track is covered with a half slab or a full block or something like that, other than that spot right there, so that's where they jump to. That is still, in my eyes, the best idea. We just need to actually hook up a way to collect all of the skeletons from over at the farm there into one area so a minecart can come and pick them up. Now, yes, we're going to name tag them, but I still like having this as a sort of semi-automated system. So if our skeletons ever die, if an intruder ever decides to snipe back and kill the little skeleton guys, we can easily replace some more and just pop them on there. So I still like having this system in place. We just need to, yeah, just add on to it, basically. Tack a little bit extra to the end. Whoop, jump over there. Right, this as well, this room here, I've noticed that as every time the water travels 7 blocks, you've got to move down a block. That isn't enough room to go over the top of this item stream here. This is only for items. It doesn't need to be big enough for me to fit through it, even though I can, because it's fun. Which means I've decided we're just going to raise the floor up a little bit. That's quite high up for a spawner. It doesn't need to be like a super efficient spawner. We just need to be able to, you know, get a couple of skeletons after waiting, even if it took a minute or so to get a couple. So yeah, I think we can very happily raise the floor up a few blocks, which should mean we can get right over here. I'm hoping to this corner with a whole bunch of skeletons in a hole, and then we can just make a minecart track go from here to that corner to pick one up and do the little drop-off dance that it likes to do. So that's the plan. I'll get it in action, and hopefully everything works out. Okay, that should be all complete and ready to go. The final step is the big one, to turn on the spawner, which, if I can get in this door, please, thank you, door, we have to do the old step that everybody knows and loves, the old punch a torch and run away screaming technique. Oh yeah, we have to put the water on there as well. I guess we will break the side ones first. That shouldn't really do much. Like so. Beautiful. That should be all ready to go. And then we're going to want to break these middle ones. I guess let's get the one off the top. Haja! That's always the hardest one. And we're going to break them all, place the water, and run away. And hopefully we don't get shot in the bottom. That's the goal. Run, 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 run. Okay, no, there's one in here already. Okay, I want that torch back. Ow, 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 ow. Why is that trapdoor shut? No, go down the hole, please. Go down the hole, please. Thank you. Thank you now. Look, I've planned this just for you. Down the hole! Okay, beautiful, thank you. Whew, okay, that was exciting. Right, okay, so that should be turned on. We have some skeletons coming down now, is the hope. If I get, oh, look at that, right in the chin. Ugh, it's gonna sting tomorrow morning. Excellent, and then here is where the skeleton's little feetsies lie. And we should just be able to push a minecart track around this now, and it should do everything for us. Everything should be in place. It should pick them up through the corner and deposit them in each of the piston bits. So I guess let's do that and see it in action. Go, little minecart. Choose us a beautiful skeleton. One that's going to want to be traded around with. No. Oh, okay. He tried to hit me there, but no, he's up there successfully. Minecart's going around for a second try. Fantastic. Oh, no, he didn't get one. Go back. Try again. Try again! Why are you not getting them? Oh no. We need more skeletons. I need to go stand nearer the spawner so that they, more of them spawn. There wasn't enough pushing them to the very corner for the minecart to pick up. So if I just sit in here for a little while. Alright, definitely more falling down now. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Perfect! Run away! Run away! Ow, ow, ow! Deposit him, please! Up there, he's already got a special bow. That's nice. Nice of him, but I'm going to give him an even better one. I want to try and give him Power 5 bow. Oh, I'm stuck. I officially got myself unstuck, and we're now heading over to the Enderman farm, so that I can make a bunch of really, really cool bows. Hopefully get enough for a couple of Power 5 ones, and yeah, then we can get seeing if the skeletons like it. Where am I going? That's a bed. Hello, Jeremy. Come on, power 1. Yes! Oh, power 2. Well, I'm back with the bows, and there is a slight possibility the 2 skeletons despawned because I'm an idiot and I forgot. More, please! And luckily, getting more is very, very easy to do. Oh, that's it. You missed me. Okay, come on, minecart, go get another one. I'm hoping, I don't know what the chances are of... Oh, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, he saw me. He saw me, the little bum. Okay, like that. Excellent. And then we can pop those guys out. I think that's the best way to throw stuff at them. I'm not sure how we'll tell that they actually get them or not. How do I pop them up? I'm forgetting everything. Okay, right. We go down here. We hit the lever. We go back out of here again. Hada. Like so. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. Would you like a nice bow? Here, look, I throw it near you. Would you like that? I don't think he likes that. Oh, run away, quick. I'll have that back, thank you. What about you? Have you got a... You have got a purpley bow already. If I throw that down there, you should be able to reach that from there, surely. Surely! Okay, right, I don't think these 2 want any presents. Which means they will get the present of death. Die now. Please take it. Please. Come on, look, it's a much better bow. Ooh. Oh, you took it, my friend, didn't you? Oh, okay, ow. That hurt. Right, you're good. You die. Wahahaha. As you can see, both of them now have the power 5 bows. Very, very cool. And that should mean that they don't despawn without a name tag anyway, right? Because they've got a player item. So they shouldn't despawn, otherwise my items would disappear. So I'm hoping that's true. The last and only final thing left to do before we can actually test this system is to hook up the doorbell over here to the whole beginning mechanism thingy-majig so that we don't have to use this lever to pop the 2 people up like that. But very, very quickly before that, I want to just see how much damage these guys can do. So I'm going to take off all my armor. And I'm just going to poke my nose out here a little bit and see just how... Okay, yep, that hurts quite a bit. That was like half my health. So if both of these guys can get a shot on him... Yes. Well, I do believe that's the redstone element of this completed. We now have our on-off switch type thing. So if we hit that, it's just over here, just in the safety zone is what I like to call it. We hit it, it powers on, the system is now activated. But as you can see, the skellies are still down. They have not yet popped up because it's waiting on a press of the button of the doorbell. So let's go down and take a look at what I've done. Basically, this is our on-off line over here. Let's just pretend it's off for now. This piston here is retracted, right? So we've siphoned off the redstone power into this repeater, but it can't go anywhere. It just goes into the air and does nothing. But if the system is activated, like so, it will go through the block and into this little circuit here. It's just a repeater feeding into itself, which basically means once it's on, it will stay on forever until you... The only way you can get it off is if you manually break a bit of redstone so that it isn't a complete circuit. It goes off, and then you can put the redstone back, and it's all fine. So right now, because this block's here, everything is active. One press of that doorbell, and bam! Skelly face. Arrow face. Something in your face. I don't know what it is. So we're going to give it a test. This is what Tango will be seeing, or any other intruder for that matter. So they'll hit that. And oh, the doorbell and the skellies have popped out. Okay. I wish they'd shoot a little bit quicker. I've also got some healing potions for them as well, or harming potions, but they like it. It's nice for them. Because both of them have taken a little bit of damage here and there to get into their position, so I don't want them dying. So I will just splash you. Ow, that hurts me. I forgot. Splash you. Ow, that hurts me again, yet I forgot. And this time, I've remembered. Ha ha ha. Okay. And you over here. Hello. Hello. Ow. That really hurt. And ish. And last one, all nice and healed up. Why are you not looking at me and aiming? Okay, you are. You just needed a little bit of thought. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I think that might have been more the potions than the arrow guys. Hopefully we can do some damage with Tango here. I'm gonna need to kind of be around in the area, ready to kind of like keep him there so that he dies. Anyway, so yes, look, it's all on right now, and the only way to turn it off is to come down here, break that, and replace the dust again. Now they have detracted back down into the floor, back into safety, and that's how it's going to go. So I think the only thing left to do is to get the man himself. Let's go get Tango. Hello,
Yes.
my friend. Hello.
Hello, my friend.
Are you ready for a little bit of a Zedaphplays tour?
I think so. I'm not sure what I'm about to see, but yes, let's do it.
Crystal Cave style. Okay, come on through. We'll take you up through my beautiful and luxurious. I've called it
Furiously beautiful or something.
something like that. I don't know.
What is this?
This is Hermit Hunt. Yeah, from False. One of False's many things. We come down.
Right.
First stop on the tour, as you know, is the doorbell.
The doorbell,
as
yes.
per always. Feel free
Classic moment.
Feel free to give it a ding dong to enter the residence.
I want to dong it. I want to ding the dong. No! No! Crap! I don't want
Take it! No, only one of them got you. Where'd he go to?
It took me to half health instantly.
Oh, they've both got power 5 bows now.
Oh man!
If they'd have both got you, that would have been it. Oh.
Yep.
As you
Build a
can
better
see,
trap. Step up your game.
It's better than it was last time, that's for sure.
Yeah, you need more skeletons in there.
I know. Well, then they would have shot each other and stuff like that. Should we? Let's do a pretend. Do a pretend thing. Pretend you don't know.
Okay.
You don't know anything.
Okay.
Oh, hang on though. The skeletons are out. Let me fix that issue. Ow! Oh no, they won't let me in.
Die.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. How does any of this work? Can you tell me the answers?
How does any of this work? Who put this together? What is this? Yeah, they're closed.
Tango,
Yes.
why don't you go and ding the doorbell?
That sounds like a good idea. Zedaph, I will now ding the dong. Oh my! There are skeletons over there. Oh!
It was 2 hits. Yay!
So yay! My bits are sprayed everywhere.
My house is secure. Fantastic. Thank you very much for being my demonstrator
No
there, man.
problem. I'll be your guinea pig anytime.
Were you really excited to see what I actually had?
I was. You totally told me like I built this thing. You'll know it when you see it. Yeah, arrow to the face.
I knew I couldn't trick you the same way I tricked you last time.
You started the season with shoot me with those things, and now you ended it.
That's it, man. You got to bookend these things. Well, you splatted very, very nicely. So, oh no, they're shooting me now as well. Oh,
Yep.
1 sec. I'll bring your bits back for you, man. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you so much.
Well, the trap didn't fully work, but technically, Tango did leave my base by dying. So in one respect, it was kind of a win, but we might need to beef up the skeletons just a little bit more. But anyway, that was just a little bit of fun playing around with some of the old security systems that we worked on at the beginning of the season. And that is it for this episode. There is one little last thing I want to leave you with before I go, but thank you so much for your wonderful support over the entire season, just over forever. You're amazing. Thank you very, very much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all those amazing things. Thank you so much to my wonderful Patreon supporters who help make episodes like this possible. We'll see your names in a little bit. I'm going to leave you now with a little trip down memory lane.